Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to West Valley. We're so glad that you're here today and that we get to have this part of our weekend as a church family. And now I get to go into the part where I get to tell you about the things that are coming up and what you're going to join us for. So pull out your phones, open up the app. Let's get prepared. Next event we have coming up is going to be on November 17th, which is a Sunday, which you know what that means. That means it's our next shunch or shared lunch. And come on, guys, you got to make this combined word become the thing, so I don't have to explain what it is. But it's where you bring a main dish and a side. We have dessert provided, and then we just eat that food together. It's a great time. Please join us for that. So remember, main dish and a side on November 17th, for after the service. We will see you there. November 22nd at 7 p.m. at the Mason's house, we are going to be having our wool needle felting class. You're gonna make some of these beautiful ornaments. This one is actually made by Renee as an example. You'll be walking away with 2 ornaments like this to hang on your tree for this year, so sign up as soon as possible. If you have your app open, like I mentioned before, you can do that right now. It will be a $10 cost, and that will be because there are materials being provided, such as the needles that are needed and the rovings of wool. So come and join us for that. It's going to be a blast. Last time it was a blast as well, and it filled up really quickly. So sign up pretty soon. Sunday, November 24th, as we mentioned before, will be our collection day for our Operation Christmas Child boxes. This is where you will bring a box full of toys for a child of your age and gender choice. They actually have some very helpful things on the inside of this packet talking about the box size. You should get like a wow item, what other items you should get, and also I think they have some things not to get. But basically you put a $10 donation inside this little envelope, and you put the label on the box, and you put them all together, and then they'll get sent all across the world to impact a life that you would never have the opportunity to impact otherwise. So please help us fill our 50 box goal so we can bring 50 boxes to the donation center to help build up the quantity this year. So please join me in filling one of these boxes. This one I'm telling you about 3 events that are out a little bit further in the future. It's going to be the 6th, the 20th, and the 29th are the dates you need to remember. The 6th will be the Women's Ornament Exchange. This is in December, by the way. And if you don't know what that is, we'll explain a little bit more as we get closer, but there's also some information on the app under the event description. Then the 20th, we're going to be watching Elf, which, why wouldn't you want to watch that? Because generally, sometimes in the past, we've shared cookies together, we've made crafts together. It's fun, it's a great movie. Then the 29th, we will actually be having our New Year's breakfast together on that Sunday, I believe. So please join us for that. It's going to be a great time. Put all those in your calendar so you're aware of what's coming up. See you there. Thank you all so much for joining us here today, for worshiping with us, for learning more about your faith with us, and laughing at some of my bad jokes. They're at least chuckling or snickering or snorting or something. But most importantly, let's jump into worship. It was a mirror?